All right, y'all. So we have Seattle Storm and Las Vegas Aces game two. A recap of game one. I'm not gonna lie. For me personally, that was very underwhelming to watch because seeing a team like the Seattle Storm and seeing how hard they fought for this playoff spot to then get 30 balled in their first playoff game, it's hard to watch. And now this is essentially a elimination game for the Seattle Storm. Now, again, for those that don't know how the playoffs work in the WNBA, the first round is best of three, so it's the first to win two games. The Las Vegas Aces already won game one, so all they have to do is win game two, and the series is over. The Vegas Aces will advance to the second round, while the Seattle Storm will head to Cancun. Or the Seattle Storm wins this game two and forces a game three, which is in NBA terms, game seven. So, with that being said, let's get
If
into
they're
it.
going to carry out the game plan successfully
See what we got here.
to play with more,
Because I
in
know
their
Seattle
own
not
words,
going out like that. We
force.
just watched the Indiana Fever and what they did to the Atlanta Dream. This game was actually on while the Fever, you can see in the top right, the Fever in the Dream game was still on.
In the opening
Still
quarter,
4
Carolyn,
minutes left in the
how
game.
important for them to get off to a good start tonight? Here's Smith out top. Second side action to Wilson. Hands it off to Young, who is on
Jackie,
point with her jump shooting
get it
and
started.
continues to stay on a heater. Game going back to the regular season. Shot the three extremely
Asia
well. Wilson,
rattles in
light
too.
work for her.
That's just too easy. Wants to play with pace and not have to play in that half court against the half court defense of Las Vegas.
Kirsten Bell catching fire,
That's
splash.
pretty good. They've shot 48.5% on over 100 attempts, which is plenty volume. Akwumike with the turnaround and a fortuitous touch.
Allowing
Full team coming. Wilson with the turnaround. Man, that is
Hey man,
smooth.
it's top 2 player in the world.
there in the first quarter.
Gray off the screen, steps back, got it.
That point guard is Ezzy.
Inside, McBagor sprays
Oh,
it out.
Dominique corner pocket, drop it.
Okay, that's
Season ticket application, Mark. You like that one?
I'm gonna tell y'all, bro.
Jewel Lloyd,
Let
footer.
Dominique Malunga get confident within the WNBA.
Jewel Lloyd with the
Traps.
counter.
Y'all know she
Angel
can dunk.
Wilson sent out a text to the
So
group
she's
chat
hitting threes.
that turned the group chat green.
Well, she is learning from
As
Nneka Akwumike, one of the
knocks down another ball. Well,
not just veterans
they
but
were,
player
and they
president. So
did. And Wilson continues to
learning
lead.
from one of the
Not
best,
only did Asia
guarding
send that message to her team,
one of
she
the
made
best
huge
players in the
selfless
world,
action
top
of
2 in the
going to
world
Hammond and
for
saying,
women's
"I
basketball.
need to come off the bench."
Shot.
Diggins, that's 2 in a row for her. She's activated. To Evans,
Straight
she
back.
gets it back.
Go
man,
puff,
she put
eh?
Malonga on a flight and cashes
Got it
out.
off just in time too.
What a fake by Evans. And the lead is back up
About
to
the
6.
pump fake. Dominique Malunga, I know you're a rookie.
To Evans, she
You
gets
almost
it back.
flew out the arena.
Oh man, she put Malonga
And she knew it too.
is back up to 6.
I definitely did.
She kicks it back out to Diggins.
Okay. Can you dig it?
That's what it usually
2-point
looks
game.
like for Diggins with another bucket.
I think the Aces got away.
But instead, here comes Akwumike, surveys to Diggins.
Can you
Open for
dig
three.
it? Top of the key. Skylar Diggins for 3. Seattle takes the lead.
Staying attached tonight, Carolyn. Cross court to
Asia
Wilson.
Wilson, corner
He wants
pocket,
to prove
drop
three-point
it.
Shooter. If you don't believe me, there's the evidence. Tonight's roll.
Good finish.
And a steal
Oh, we
by
got a steal.
Diggins.
Can you dig it? Splash. 3-point game.
A plain
Second
15.
half.
Diggins looking to
Vegas
defend.
up by 1. Now 3.
Meanwhile, at the other end,
Kirsten Bell is
with
wide
the
open.
layup. Got all the way to the rim. That's her second.
As physical as this season has been, as physical as game one was, if you don't get the call, look, you can't waste time at the other end.
Say,
Got to sprint back and Gray had a notion back to Young. Wilson,
good pass.
nice pass inside to Kirsten Bell for the layup.
That's that .5 rule of the Aces. You can only hold.
Blocked by
That's good
Wilson.
beats.
Akwumike
The
stays
cleanup
with it.
though. You got 2 blocks and 2
That's what Nick has
plays.
got to do. Stay
You got to get back on defense. That's Jackie Young.
Snooze button and left Jackie Young wide
You're over
open.
celebrating a putback layup. Get back on defense. Diggins. Net.
Out to Ogwumike. Got it.
Splash.
And the lead is down to 7. Man, they needed that. Carolyn, it's up to the largest of the game. Wilson on the bounce. Young with a
That
great
pump
ball fake.
fake and a Euro step.
She went glass to
At a
finish.
loss.
And a timeout call by Noel Malonga.
Lloyd. Splash. Butter. 13-point lead.
About her process at the beginning.
Ogwumike on the drive. Tried to take advantage and did of the shorter Jackie Young. Inside to Williams. Tough catch. Loose ball comes out
Okay.
to Wheeler.
Erica Wheeler. Net.
Ogwumike for 3.
Ooh. 8-point lead.
Back to within 8. 2 for 2 from the free throw line on that.
Near the end of the third quarter, Jackie behind the back.
Young
Euro step in traffic.
able to finish on the
Notre
average
Dame
step.
project, by the way.
With 0.5 to go.
Guard Hughes.
Slick move by Jackie Young. And that is
Fourth
using
quarter.
that dash dribble, surveys and brings
Now
it
this quarter, this is the quarter I was really tuned in. I was locked in.
Good ball screen by Smith.
Good pass.
Got inside.
Long enough to exploit the mismatch
10-point lead.
and found Alyssa Smith.
Diggins.
Diggins.
And
one. Gray off the screen by Wilson. She fakes the dribble handoff action and the pull-up. Light work for Asia Wilson. Looked at her
She did the head bob.
dribble handoff action and the
See, the
pull-up.
thing about Asia Wilson is when she either screaming, head bob, or both, 25 plus.
Asia Wilson. Looked at her wrist.
25
Got
plus
time
for
today.
sure. Win or loss. You catching this 25 when she's showing motion.
The Aces
She already has 20. What's the stat line? 21 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. Yeah,
next win
that's
is
Asia Wilson
tonight.
for you.
The Aces would be their 18th straight.
That is Asia
tying
Wilson
a
stat
WNBA
line for you.
record. Skylar Diggins
10-point game.
seemingly saying not so fast. Here's Wheeler.
Wheeler.
For that lift.
Splasher.
She raises her hand skyward and says, finally to the basketball gods.
Oh, so you was throwing grenades the whole game? That's why you did that.
Raises her hand skyward and says, finally to the basketball
Finally to the basketball goals. Finally knocked down a
5 on the
3.
shot clock for Chelsea Gray. Wheeler turned the corner. Boy, Gray didn't stay with her. And
Good
Wheeler
patience.
with consecutive buckets going back to the empty corner action.
Can
About
you
9 yards in three.
splash? Can you dig
In
it?
the air so long it should have had Ogwumike chasing it down though. Malonga to the corner.
Wheeler, corner bucket. Reynolds did it, dropped it. 3-point game.
3-point contest. Give it going, Wilson.
Ooh, it's the playoffs, chat.
Here's Gray with 4 on the shot
This
clock.
is what I want to see in game
Inside
1.
with the reverse.
And 1.
And 1. Jackie Young.
And a 30-point beat down. This is what I want to see. Two teams competing.
4 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Got it.
Splash!
Big time bucket.
Splasher.
A long 2 by Wheeler. Under a minute to play. Diggins.
Let me turn y'all up,
Off the
chat.
Malonga screen.
Diggins, give me 2.
Alone. She makes them pay.
42 seconds. You got a rookie guarding top 2 player in the world.
They reposted
Depending
to
on who you
Wilson.
ask, is number
Pivots,
1.
Pulls,
Wow.
fires, and a chance for the Storm to tie. Malonga running the floor.
Woo!
Got it and one.
From the rookie. They going ape-ish in there. They going crazy. And it's a tie game. With 30 seconds left, 31 seconds.
Ogwumike calls Rub, a little middle pick and roll. She
Diggins.
slips. Diggins,
Ooh,
one-on-one.
ooh, can you
Got to a
dig it?
strong
Give me
hand.
2.
Big time
Season better.
bucket. Skylar Diggins on the J.O.B.
See, this is what I wanted to see in game 1, man. How was it a 30-point game?
Here we go, 4.2 to go.
Yeah, who you go to in this situation? Looks like it's not going to Asia Wilson because she's sending a screen. Not giving it to Kirsten Bell. Like Jackie Young is in the corner. This is Jewel Lloyd.
Great inbound. Here's
For the
Lloyd.
tie?
Got a look.
No!
Missed it.
Kirsten Bell! No! And the Seattle Storm, after getting smoked by 50, 40, maybe even 30 in game one, felt like a 50-point beatdown. Got their revenge in game two and forced a game three. What a time to be alive. All right, let's check these box scores, see who did what. If there's any side clips after that. That's the night, y'all. Melissa Smith with 7 and 8, 3 steals, 31 minutes. You getting a lot of minutes, score 7 points. Now I get 8 rebounds, but 7 points in 31 minutes, that's almost the whole game. Could at least gave me 12, Melissa. At least 10. 7. Ooh, Kirsten Bell with 7. Asia Wilson with 21, 5 assists, 13 boards. Yeah, just missed some key shots at the end of the game. Chelsea Gray with 7, 9 assists, 36 minutes. Yeah, you pretty much played the whole game, Chelsea. You gotta give me at least 10 too, at least 12. You better than 7 points. Especially as the point guardess. Could at least got a 10, 10, 7 and 9. Ooh. Anyway, Jackie Young with 25, 35 minutes, 8 of 17, 1 of 6 from 3. Shots just wasn't falling, I guess, but you still had 25. Joel Lloyd with 13, Danny Evans with 2, and Cheyenne Parker Tyus with a free throw. All right, Seattle Storm, Nneka Ogwumike with 24 and 10, solid double-double. Gabby Williams with 6 points in 36 minutes. That's a lot of running for 6 points, especially for a player as good as Gabby Williams. Ezzy Maglebor with 4, 5 rebounds, couple blocks. Normal Ezzy stat line. Skylar Diggins with a huge 26 and 7, and shot 50% from the field. Very seasoned vet. Brittany Sykes, 4 points in 27 minutes. You better than that. You scored this within 2 plays. 4 points. But y'all won though, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters that you forced in game 3. Dominique Malunga with 11 and 10 off the bench and efficient 4-7. Love to see it. Erica Wheeler with 11 as well. All right, extra stats. We got Seattle winning the rebounds by 3. Assists were tied at 22. Seattle's with steals by 1, 6-5. Blocks by 2, 5-3. And 1 less turnover. And the Vegas Aces had 4 less fouls. Free throws 20 of 29, 10 of 12. Gotta make your free throws. 20 of 29. Like, it's not bad, but could at least say like 24, 25. Those are free points. 7 of 19, 10 of 20 from 3. Seattle made half their threes. It's tough to beat a team that are knocking down shots, and you're not. 28 of 56 and 33 of 72 for the Seattle Storm. Okay, let's see if there's any side clips, which I'm seeing. All right, so this is Seattle celebrating the win, forcing a game 3. Crowd boos Asia Wilson special whistle foul. Interesting. Let's see.
There's a time when you go initiate contact and time when you use a little fade away to get your jumper. That was that time.
These aren't good angles.
And time when you
See, if you had another angle, you'd be able to tell if it's really a foul.
use a little fade
Like, this angle doesn't really show
away to
it.
get
Maybe it is.
your jumper.
Maybe Ezzy hit the arm, shooter's arm.
That time.
Angles don't really show if that's a foul or not. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, we've seen all of these. I don't know what the fan said to Alicia Gray for you to get kicked out the game. Why are you attacking? Alicia Gray is literally one of the nicest people in the league. Like, literally top 3 fan favorite in the league. So you had to have said something or said a lot to get kicked out by Alicia Gray. Like, come on now. Have some common sense. So you paid all this money. Now let's watch this again, chat. Because seriously though, you paid all this money for a front row seat to get kicked out of the game? I will never understand it. You pay all your hard-earned money to watch a Fever game on that they tax just to get kicked out anyway? I'll never get it. I don't care if it's the WNBA, NBA. I'll never understand people spending all that money just to get kicked out. Maybe it's the beer talking. I don't know. Y'all gotta do better. Anyway, let's see if God Game got anything. Not. GG's. Storm came back from down 14 inside the series 1-1. Oh, Jackie's birthday. Happy belated to Jackie Young. In the last video, we talked about Paige Beckers being a rookie of the year. In my opinion, should have all known that, right? Shouldn't have been a surprise. Now, what I did find surprising that it was nearly unanimous. The only reason why it wasn't unanimous is because Sony Citron had a couple of votes, had 2 votes, while Paige had 15. But again, should have all knew that even by draft night that Paige won the team. But Sonya Citron, the way how she played this year, kind of closed the gap a little bit. But again, Paige won the league. That shouldn't be surprising. But other than that, chat, it seemed like that is the end of tonight's basketball. Again, Indiana Fever, impressive game. Very impressed. They didn't back down. Played with heart. Even though this team was first team on hospital bid, they got the job done. The Seattle Storm back from 14 down, decided to tie the series 1-1, forcing a game 3. So we have no eliminations tonight. Tomorrow will there be the first elimination? Find out next episode. Dragon Ball Z. I'll see you guys in the next video.